wish you had a skincare therapist bestie with over a decade of experience whisper skincare tips, ingredients, and solutions in your ear? Welcome to the Skin Coach in Georgia podcast. I am your host, Mayade Samini, a clinical esthetician and founder of Urban Skincare Clinic. Whether you're challenged with acne, rosacea, dark spots, or just want to learn how to maintain a healthy glow, this podcast is for you. Let's transform your skin one episode at a time. Welcome back to the Skin Coach in Georgia podcast, and thank you for tuning in for another episode. Today I am joined with Tara. She's been a regular client at Urban Skincare Clinic for about 2 years. She'd been coming in for a while for age management and to keep her skin clear, bright, and hydrated. It was during one of her sessions that we were just talking and chit-chatting about all the different things when she mentioned she was thinking about injectables, specifically filler, to address loss of volume. And she'd never heard of microcurrent before. So she got really interested when I told her microcurrent is a natural way of restoring the plumpness in her skin and keeping her facial muscles, quote unquote, fit. So she tried microcurrent and loved it. And now it is part of her monthly self-care. If you haven't listened to the microcurrent episode, it is episode number 12. Go back and listen to that so you can learn all about microcurrent treatment. But now, without further ado, here is that interview. Hi, Tara. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
It's so nice to have you. It's a pleasure to have you as a client of mine. A longtime client. Oh my gosh, I think it's been 2 years, right?
I think you're fortunate to have you as my esthetician for that long.
I think you reached out during the pandemic.
Yeah, it was right towards the tail end. The other spa in the same location had closed, and I was in need of a facial badly. And I just Googled and found you, and you said you were opening up soon, and so the rest was history.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. Okay, we're going to get right to it. Tell us about your skincare journey.
Okay, so to give people an idea, I'm 41 now, and I had been taking oral contraceptives until about 28 when my husband and I decided to have kids. And prior to then, I had been getting facials just to be extra glowy, but I really thought that my skin was just flawless, just naturally flawless. And when I went off the birth control, that was revealed not to be the case at all. And so, I had hormonal acne, which got worse when I got pregnant, and you have limited options when you're pregnant and nursing in terms of what you can do for it. So that was unpleasant. And I thought that once I was done with the having babies and nursing period of my life, like my skin would calm down. It did not. It was not acting right. So I accepted that I was going to have to get facials every month. I did use some retinol topical Retin-A products, and those helped a bit, but it never really was a sustained change for me. And so when I started seeing you really helped calm it down a lot. Like something I like about your treatments is that, it is relaxing, but it's not like one of those like facials at a spa where it's just all relaxation, but in terms of your skin looking different, you're hydrated and that's about it. Whereas with your treatments, I can actually see improvements in my skin that I miss, and I need to go back immediately, for I cannot miss a month. Like, it really helps keep things under control. So you not only worked on me in terms of my acne, but also my late 30s going into my 40s, and I was having some aging signs, some loss of elasticity, loss of volume, and it's disturbing to realize that that's happened to you. Hyperpigmentation. So your treatments have really helped with that, but especially the microcurrent. That has, I think, been in terms of something that I have not seen elsewhere and that gives those types of results. I'm addicted to it. I would not miss it. And I can tell towards the end of the month when I need to go back. Like I would not schedule a photo shoot at the 4 weeks from my last microcurrent. I would make sure that it was near when you had just done it, because it gives you more volume and it's more natural looking volume than with injectables, because it's your muscles, it's your face. It's not putting some material where someone thinks that there was loss. I mean, the muscles just get more toned. And I noticed that my smile is more symmetric. It seems like a weird thing to say, but my smile is much more symmetric after starting microcurrent treatment. So I know you don't have to get it every month, but for me, I feel most confident and best in the way I look when I get it every month. So that's what I do. And I tell everyone I can about it, but not a lot of people offer it. So I'm very fortunate that you offer it and that you go use it.
That is so good to hear. Thank you for sharing all of that. You answered all my questions.
That was kind of long.
Love it. Let's see. So you did, I'm glad you brought up microcurrent because I wanted to specifically ask about microcurrent. You did the series and then you do the maintenance once a month, which is great. It's a workout for your facial muscles, right? Wonderful. How would you say your skin has improved, I guess, over the years? You kind of mentioned you started getting clinical treatments a while back. In general, and following customized or a skincare routine at home. Tell us about that part.
In terms of changes I've noticed since we started working together, you've helped me maintain my hydration better. And that was an issue with acne, is I was so focused on drying things out. But then as I was getting older, my skin was actually getting drier. And so then that would block oil in there and thus making it worse. So you really helped me with maintaining my moisture balance in my skincare routine. So I was kind of being a little too aggressive, too much scrub, not enough doing masks. So I still don't follow everything as much as you say. It's just that I'm working on it. Like with the LED, I think I did it twice this week. I'm working on it. But so I would say my hyperpigmentation has been better. My hydration definitely has been better. And that's in addition. And the texture, I would also think better.
Wonderful. Wonderful. That all good things, all the things we want. So what would you say to someone who's noticing signs of aging, but maybe they're not ready or don't want to go to the injectables route or surgery?
Because I went to a plastic surgeon for a consultation for eyelid surgery, and she talked to me about injectables. What is it? I don't remember the name of it. But to help with kind of loss of volume, she showed me like a picture where I had lost volume along my cheekbones. And that's actually something I was considering. And so we decided to try the microcurrent first when I told you about that. And now I don't really feel the need to do the injectables because I can get a more natural look and I think comparable results, better even, so it's not just like injecting it in one place. All of your muscles are toned and I have more volume. So for someone who is thinking about injectables, definitely try microcurrent first. I mean, you can get them afterwards, of course, but you may not feel that you need to get injectables when you get microcurrent. See how far you can get with it and do that first.
Yeah, you probably don't know this, but I talk about you all the time to my clients. And it's, again, such a pleasure to have you. Thank you again for sharing your story. I appreciate your time and I look forward to seeing you next time.
Yep, it will be soon. I think next week.
Oh, wonderful. I know you're on it. You have ladies, Tara has her appointments set up through like next year. She sets the time and works her schedule around it. I mean, it is important. Self-care is important. She's a mom of two, busy working mom. So yeah, make that appointment, and it's just self-love, self-care.
Absolutely. You're worth the investment.
Wonderful. Thank you, Tara. Have a great rest of your day.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, ladies, I hope you enjoyed this interview as much as I did. We're going to leave the direct link to our booking site underneath this episode in the show notes if you'd like to come in and give this wonderful treatment a try. Microcurrent, just select skin health consultation, and we'll be sure to answer all your questions and see if this is the right treatment for you. All right, ladies, until next time, take good care of yourselves. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place. Bye for now.